Hi, and welcome to another episode of Nerd Notes. I'm your host, Coach Stahlecker. Now, I know it's been about 2 months since our last episode, so I completely understand if you think this show got canceled. Truth is, I haven't really had time to produce new episodes due to other commitments. Between teaching my classes, coaching tennis, working on my master's degree, and being a husband and a dad, it kind of just fell by the wayside. You see, Nerd Notes is one of my favorite things to do, but it's not the most important thing that I do, so I have to prioritize. When I have time, I produce a 6 to 10 minute television segment for a junior high news broadcast because I like to shoot and edit videos, I like teaching you guys new stuff, and because I'm a bit of a narcissist that likes the sound of my own voice. If only I was better looking. But mostly, it sort of fulfills this lifelong dream I have of working in show business. And dreams are meant to be chased. So today, I want to talk to you a little bit about turning yours into reality. So listen up. Thanos demands your silence for one last episode of Nerd Notes.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two.
If you've ever sat in my classroom, you've probably heard me say that all the best things in life take hard work to get and hard work to keep. And it's true. Rarely will you be able to afford a big house or a nice car without it, much less maintain a relationship with a quality life partner. Life is not a game that can be won. It's a growing process that never stops. There will be ups and downs, heartache and joy, victory and defeat, and somewhere along the way you will become the adult your experiences shape you to be. Some people call it the grind, and some call it adventure. Truth is, it's a little of column A and a little of column B. What makes life a little easier is how you approach these obstacles, and that is why having a growth mindset is so important. A growth mindset is the belief that your intelligence, talents, and abilities can improve with practice. It's often compared to those with a fixed mindset, who believe that these qualities are static and won't change in any meaningful way, ever. A growth mindset encourages you to take risks for the sake of progress, and a fixed mindset promotes a fear of failure. And if you're afraid to fail, you're often afraid to try. Check out this example from the movie Dead Poets Society.
Mr. Anderson, so you're sitting there in agony. Come on, Todd, step up. Let's put you out of your misery.
I didn't do it. I didn't write a poem.
Mr. Anderson thinks that everything inside of him is worthless and embarrassing. Isn't that right, Todd? And that's your worst fear. I think you're wrong. I think you have something inside of you that is worth a great deal. Todd, I would like you to give us a demonstration of a barbaric yawp. Come on, you can't yawp sitting down. Let's go. Come on, up. Gotta get in yawping stance.
A yaw.
No, not just a yawp. A barbaric yawp.
Yaw.
Come on, louder.
Yaw.
Oh, that's a mouse. Come on, louder.
Yaw.
Oh, good God, boy, yell like that. There it is. You see, you're a barbarian in you after all. Now, you don't get away that easy. Picture of Uncle Walt up there. What does he remind you of? Don't think. Answer. Go on.
A madman.
What kind of madman? Don't think about it. Just answer again.
A crazy madman.
Oh, you can do better than that. Free up your mind. Use your imagination. Say the first thing that pops into your head, even if it's total gibberish. Go on.
A sweaty-toothed madman.
Good God, boy, there's a poet in you after all. There, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Now, describe what you see.
I close my eyes.
Yes?
And this image floats beside me.
Sweaty-toothed madman.
A sweaty-toothed madman with a stare that pounds my brain.
Oh, that's excellent. Now, give him action. Make him do something.
His hands reach out and choke me.
That's wonderful, wonderful.
And all the time he's mumbling.
What's he mumbling?
Mumbling truth.
Yeah.
Truth like a blanket that always leaves your feet cold.
Forget them. Stay with the blanket. Tell me about that blanket.
You push it, stretch it, it'll never be enough. You kick at it, beat it, it'll never cover any of us. From the moment we enter crying to the moment we leave dying, it'll just cover your face as you wail and cry and scream.
Don't you forget this.
The point is, we must push ourselves if we want to see growth. I wish I was as good a teacher as Robin Williams' character is in this film, and perhaps one day I will be. But there was a time when I too had a fixed mindset. Let me explain with a little help of LeBron James and a pie chart. Imagine everyone is born with a predetermined level of talent. On a pie chart, LeBron James's basketball talent would be much greater than most. The remaining area would have to be filled with effort in order for him to reach his full potential. I once believed that no matter what talent you were born with, no amount of effort was going to increase that talent. You either had it or you didn't. As a teacher, that was a very negative outlook to have because I'm supposed to be helping kids improve their lives through education. Now, average Joe Baller has a much smaller amount of talent, but the more effort he puts into maximizing his potential, his talent will actually grow as well. He may never be LeBron, but he will become better at basketball. The truth is, LeBron was probably born better than most everyone he's ever faced, but he still gets up and works out every day to stay the best. The same thing can be said of any student sitting in any classroom anywhere in the world. So what? You're not that great at math. Well, shutting down and ignoring the help offered by your teacher isn't getting you anywhere. That's like not being able to ride a bike at 6, so giving up and never learning at all. If you put real effort into your studies, you will get better at it. You might just need to face your fear and try a little harder.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Your education will open doors to take you places in life, but effort is what sets you apart from everyone else. You are part of the first generation of American society that education is not the #1 factor in determining your success. While it is very important, your success will be determined by how well you can overcome adversity. Everyone is going to experience it somehow or some way. You are going to fail a test, or your girlfriend is going to dump you, and you're going to get laid off from that job. You have to be willing to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. I'll let Rocky explain.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
You and your teachers have already put an incredible amount of work into this school year, but we're not through yet. We've had our victories, we've taken our lumps here and there, but for some, the biggest mountain is still ahead. Let me tell you this, you are just a success story waiting to be written. All you have to do is keep on chasing greatness, doing what you love. That's it for this season of Nerd Notes. I'll see you in the fall.
Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again.
Do you like videos like this? You can find me on YouTube at Hero City EdWorks or follow me on Twitter at Hero City Kevin.